next, vintage Patrick Kane. The
These news plus weather and traffic.
Eyewitness News is next. Don't be busy playing with my tie.
You were. Yes. Is it all good now?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I've said before.
Take a close look at his tie.
Sometimes I'd rather wear a dress than deal with these ties sometimes. I've said it before. Anyway, good to be with you. I'm Terrell Brown.
You want to switch? No. Okay. Let's check out weather for you right now. I'm Judy, too, by the way, everybody. Hi, Tracy. Picture this. I know, right? Next break. Terrell Switch changes wardrobe. Wow. Okay. Your tie looks fun. Right now, live Doppler 7 Max, and no rain for us in the area right now. Take a look at these temperatures. These are going to be falling. 57 degrees in Oak Park. It is 57 degrees in Harvey, 53 in Lincolnshire, 53 degrees right now out at O'Hare, and 55 degrees right now in Munster. So this morning we are going to start the day off with some cloud cover, even a bit of patchy fog around the area. We'll see this cloud cover into this morning, but then bring in some sun this afternoon. But it is also going to become fairly windy around the area this afternoon, too. So we will have a complete look at your forecast, and that is coming up.
And the overnight road work that is out there, not causing any big delays, but we're talking about fire activity, and we've got some new fire activity on the city's west side. This is a two-story apartment building on Adams near Laverne. They're staging at Adams and Quincy. No reports of any injuries. As a matter of fact, the fire department has completed their primary search, so they're in good shape there, but still a lot of crews on the scene there. Now, yesterday we had that big 4-alarm fire in Woodridge, and we still have some street closures in place there. International Parkway remains closed between Marmon Drive and Joliet Road, so just be aware of that if you're getting ready to head out the door. We'll check traffic again as we take a look outside at the Kennedy.
Thank you.
Terrell Brown.
You want to switch? No. Okay. Let's check out weather for you right now. I'm Judy, too, by the way, everybody. Hi, Tracy. Picture this. I know, right? Next break. Terrell Switch changes wardrobe. Wow. Okay. Your tie looks fun. Right now, live Doppler 7 Max, and no rain for us in the area right now. Take a look at these temperatures. These are going to be falling. 57 degrees in Oak Park. It is 57 degrees in Harvey, 53 in Lincolnshire, 53 degrees right now out at O'Hare, and 55 degrees right now in Munster. So this morning we are going to start the day off with some cloud cover, even a bit of patchy fog around the area. We'll see this cloud cover into this morning, but then bring in some sun this afternoon. But it is also going to become fairly windy around the area this afternoon, too. So we will have a complete look at your forecast, and that is coming.
Even the overnight road work that is out there, not causing any big delays, but we're talking about fire activity, and we've got some new fire activity on the city's west side. This is a two-story apartment building on Adams near Laverne. They're staging at Adams and Quincy. No reports of any injuries. As a matter of fact, the fire department has completed their primary search, so they're in good shape there, but still a lot of crews on the scene there. Now, yesterday we had that big 4-alarm fire in Woodridge, and we still have some street closures in place there. International Parkway remains closed between Marmon Drive and Joliet Road, so just be aware of that if you're getting ready to head out the door. We'll check traffic again as we take a look outside at the Kennedy.
Blackhawks fan, there will be a Game 6 tomorrow, and you can for the Cup.
For the 5th time in his career, Patrick Kane delivers for the Blackhawks in overtime in the postseason. Showtime finally showing up. His first goal of the series, the difference as the Blackhawks keep their season alive.
That's a crack some more.
Kane, Marian Hossa, Artemi Panarin, the big guys are finally showing up on the box score. They'll need to do it again if the Blackhawks are able to avoid elimination, this time at home. Game 6 Saturday night, a 7 o'clock puck drop at the UC. From St. Louis, Dionne Miller, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
The breaking news update, Jessica.
Terrell crews have been working overnight to clear the scene, and fire investigators have been working overnight to find a cause. But take a look to help find a cause for this fire. Reporting live in Woodridge, Jessica D'Onofrio, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Jessica, at 4:30 have been filed.
A lunch aide at a Gage Lake Elementary School is now charged with intentionally knocking an 8-year-old to the ground.
The main issue was health care benefits.
Chase Bank is investigating how a customer's account got overdrawn by $99 billion. Tanya Babbage now in the Alert Center with a surprise for a South suburban woman. Tanya.
Yeah,
citizen of Chicago Heights got a real shock when she listened to this voicemail. Problem, we all make mistakes. Sheila realizes that, and even though this one was a little scary for her, she says she'll likely stay with Chase. I think it'll all depend on how fast this gets cleared up. Judy and Terrell?
Happy Friday. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Blackhawks win very well. Oh, wow. Late night for many. No weather problems here this morning. So good news on that front. Speaking of fronts, we do have a cold front that's coming our way here this morning. And as we do take a look, live Doppler 7 Max, we're all in the clear. We did have some rain. Wasn't too widespread, especially from the city and north last night. But a frost advisory. It goes into effect tonight at 1 o'clock, stays in effect until tomorrow at 8 a.m. So a frost advisory in effect there. Take a look at our temperatures at noon. And these temperatures, again, falling from where they are this morning. And as you can see, by noon, we have many temperatures that are in the mid-40s around the area. And we rebound back up to lower 50s, probably at best here this afternoon. So the rain is gone. We have clouds early this morning. There will be some sunshine later and windy and colder conditions coming our way here this afternoon, too. Right now, out at O'Hare, our temperature is 53 degrees. AccuWeather showing that the wind is out of the west right now at about 5. Currently at the lakefront, it is 56 degrees. Up in Grays Lake, 49. Lake Zurich at 49 degrees. Woodstock at 49, Huntley at 47, Geneva at 50, St. Charles at 51 degrees. Glen Ellen right now at 52, and Westmont is 54. Get to Frankfort and Peatone and Joliet, all at 53 degrees, 51 in Morris, and then sliding over eastward into northern Indiana, 52 in Portage, and 53 degrees right now in Griffith. So the satellite picture showing the cloud cover that is still sticking with us this morning. A couple of sprinkles down around the Peatone area, but the rain that did make it into the area, and there wasn't certainly a lot yesterday from the city on north, as I mentioned. Now most of that rain scooting off to the east. So this morning, we are seeing a lot of cloud cover. This afternoon will become sunny, and it is going to become windy. We could have wind gusts of around 30 miles per hour here today. Yes, frost possible early, especially far north tomorrow. Then it's going to turn bright, beautiful, and sunny. 60s for highs tomorrow. Sunday, another gorgeous-looking day. We'll bring in some rain here, though, for Monday, and possibly some thunderstorms as well.
Starting with this structure fire on the west side. It's been struck. It's under control now. Adams, near Laverne. This was a two-story apartment. They completed the primary, secondary searches. No injuries, no reports of any issues there. So it's just some overhaul and cleanup at this time. Need to avoid that area. The expressways, though, they're in great shape. There's a lot of overnight road work, none of it causing any delays, as you can see. Very light traffic volume. Well, we do have one crash off the expressways. It's in West Chicago at Technology Boulevard and Roosevelt Road. That's just the other side of Couch. So it's 3 cars, minor injuries. Traffic volume really light, so it's not causing any delays right now. We can take a look outside.
Next live, Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
I'm a big fan, so I'm sitting here like all giggly and good.
Plus Health Week.
Nice feet.
Oh, thanks. Jay-Z produced it.
Today at 9 on ABC7. Judy Zoo. Weather with meteorologist Tracy Butler. And Roz Varen's traffic.
Deal this year.
And this morning, we are mourning the death of a legend. So many people are wondering how Prince died. An autopsy will be done today on the 57-year-old who gave the world a unique sound and filled Minnesota with pride. ABC's Marcy Gonzalez has the latest.
To profound sadness.
It feels like such a personal loss for so many because people across generations just felt so connected to his songs. Now, an autopsy is scheduled for later today, though we're told it could take several days to get the preliminary results. In Chanhassen, Minnesota, Marcy Gonzalez, ABC News.
And here in Chicago, some Prince fans celebrated his life by dancing. Temperatures, Villa Park 52, Bolingbrook at 53. It is 57 out at Midway, but 48 degrees currently in Maryville and 54 in Lake Geneva. Many of these temperatures are going to fall off this morning and then rebound probably back lower 50s here into this afternoon. The winds are going to be picking up today, and in fact, we are going to have wind gusts up around 30 miles per hour, but gradually we'll notice more
more in the way of some sun coming back out this afternoon, Roz. But I do want to talk about the closures in Grant Park because we've got a lot of changes there in preparation for Draft Town. Right now, we've got Columbus closed from Balboa to Jackson, and that will be closed until 8 o'clock this morning. Then it will reopen, but then it's going to close again at 8 o'clock tonight all the way through May 2nd. Same thing with Congress. Congress will close today between Michigan and Columbus all the way till May 2nd. So be prepared for those changes. We can take a look outside at the Kennedy from our North
National Monetary Fund.
It is 4:50 right now. Coming up next, another look at the exciting conclusion to the Hawks game this morning.
Plus, Jake, too, there is no shortage of great action for Chicago sports fans.
Yeah, the Cubs' Jake Arrieta does it again with...
I'm Mark G. and Greco.
All right, Mark, it is 4:54 on this Friday, coming up at 5 o'clock here this morning. Some big changes coming to a popular competition.
Now, the Scripps National Spelling Bee is about to get more difficult.
Plus, a breaking news.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Terrell Brown.
Yeah, good morning. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Judy Sue. Let's get a first alert weather update right now.
Had some around here yesterday. Didn't seem to be all that widespread. But as we look at the temperatures now, it is 56 degrees in Oak Park. It is 52 in Villa Park. Batavia now at 47 degrees. Sycamore at 48 degrees. 52 degrees right now in Rensselaer. So here's the way the day is going to shape up. Mostly cloudy skies start things off. We're getting some observation sites with a bit of patchy fog here this morning. But this afternoon, it is going to turn windy. It is going to turn colder. But we will see some sunshine. And our high temperatures this afternoon will be headed up into those low 50s. We'll have a complete look at your warm weekend forecast coming up, Roz.
Well, O'Hare, it's on the tollway system. On the northbound tri-state, the exit ramp to the outbound side of I-90, the Jane Addams. Part of that ramp is blocked. We do have emergency crews on the scene there. And we also have a crash in northwest Indiana, northbound I-65 at 15th Avenue. That's just north of 8094. Right lane is blocked with that crash. Fortunately, no problems for public transportation. Up in less than 10 minutes. Judy and Terrell.
Okay, Roz, thank you. And a breaking news update right now. Flames are still burning at a suburban warehouse fire nearly 12 hours after it started.
And people who live nearby are forced to take extra precautions. Jessica D'Onofrio is live from the scene in Woodbridge. Jessica.
Judy and Terrell, the fire continues to smoke and burn even hours after it is under control. Take a look. They say their main focus, though, is on the employees, and many of them lost jobs last night. Reporting live in Woodbridge, Jessica D'Onofrio, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Jessica at 5:01. Jade Hernandez live at the United Center now with more. Hey, Jade.
Terrell, true fans never gave up. They never doubted, and neither did the Chicago Blackhawks.